Frugal friends, it is my birthday week. Oh, yes, and across our 3 channels, yes, there are 3 of them. They will be linked in the video description. Across our 3 channels, we will be doing all kinds of really fun, fabulous, family, frugal things, okay, for the week. Some of the things will be just for me. Some will be just for the kids. Some will be just for James and I, and some will be for all of us put together, and some of them will be just for you guys. For those that don't know, I have really long hair. If you've been with us for any amount of time, then you know that my hair is almost always up. I know a lot of you are like, why don't you wear it down more often? Because it drives me crazy, but I will never cut it again. So I end up using a lot of hair claw clip things, and I go through them really fast. Whether I lose them, I break them. It's just a thing that I do. I try not to, but it does happen. Luckily, we were offered some new ones to try out. I do hope that you will bear with me, Frugal friends. This is my very first time recording in the new setup. Remember, this used to be just the Disney corner, then it was just the Lego corner. Now it's the Disney, Lego, Mama's recording area corner. Now, because it is my birthday, I do want to give you guys some goodies, but of course, obviously not everyone is going to be able to win the 1 monthly prize that we are doing at the end of every month for 12 months. It's coming up very soon. Very soon. So many goodies. But I will at least be able to give all of you some fabulous discounts and some great links in the video description to these different sponsors that are giving discounts just for our viewers. So, okay. We've got... Now this is a collection, and I think I went with 3 collections, but I don't remember for sure. So these are kind of creamy colors. Let me see what the actual box says. I'm sure it says something. Let's see. Oh, milk white and dark brown. Okay. So, ooh, that's a lovely like mocha kind of a color. You know Mama loves some mocha. There you go. And then, oh, look there. I knew it was a collection. Okay, but I totally forgot that it included scrunchies. And I can never have enough or too many scrunchies and hairbands because my kids also use them. You know, my son has long hair, my youngest daughter has long hair, and my oldest daughter is growing her hair back out. And so between all of us, we do lose a lot of our hair pretties. We're working on it. One of those many behaviors that we are working on changing here at the Frugal Family home. But anyhow, so you've got this big one that's kind of got this rectangular, I would say mid-century modern kind of look in both of the colors. And these are, this feels like a really good plastic. I am enjoying the feel of this. And then you also get these 2 little cute ones. Now, I don't know, I can't guarantee at this moment, I'll know once we open all of them, but I don't know which ones I'm going to keep for me and which ones I'm going to share with you guys. I did try to order some different colors, different styles in the things that we'll be including in our giveaway box. Stay tuned. The full reveal of that and the winner will be announced very, very soon, this week. So, but for myself, I tend to just wear black as far as my hair clips, you know. And then with my rubber bands, or hair ties, they're usually like really dark brown or black. But on occasion, I do wear like a fun scrunchie and fun hair clips. I do like fun hair clips. Oh, these are, ooh, okay. Okay, so, oh, this is, I thought, oh, did I order the same one? No, these are actually 2 very different colors that just, these say coffee to me. So that must go to that, and this, so then this goes with the green one. That's part of this set. Oh, I see. Okay, now it makes more sense. So this set, where the other one had 2 big ones, 2 little ones, and then 2 scrunchies, this one comes with these 2 mid-century modern, looks like the contemporary resort at Disney World. That's kind of what they look like. But it also includes 2 in those same colors, but in this fun variety. And now what do we have here? The third and the final. So this one is the same color scheme as the first set. Is it the exact same as the first set? Did I do that on purpose? No, it isn't. Oh, okay. So the first set, it was the 2 big ones and the 2 little ones. This one, it's got 2 big ones in the rounded, this kind of classic claw clip style, but then it also if I can get them out. It came with 2 of these, the contemporary type, and are they? Yeah, they're the exact same as those of the first one. Okay, so 2 of the big ones, and then it came with 2 of these ones and 2 delicious looking, yes, delicious. Look at these. They look like different chocolates or coffee situations. 2 of these, which are in fact the same as the ones from the first kit. So I think, I don't know what I would use these little tiny ones for. It's not something I regularly do, using like these little ones, but most especially because I don't have any of the little ones. I have in the past. Oh, this is going to be a tough choice, but let's just go ahead and take all this unruly hair and put it up here. And I'm not going to try out all of them. Not going to do that because I am going to give some of them to you guys and I don't want to have to sanitize them. So let's see. There are 2 sets of this kind. Well, there's 2 sets of the rounded ones also, just in different colors. And I really like this color. I know I was saying, oh, I'm going to keep green or whatever. Maybe I will. This is a really tough choice. Okay, there's green. And this is this kind of creamy beige tan color. There's the light cream. You know what? I'm going to go with the beige color. That just feels more like me. All right. Keep in mind, I'm not looking at a mirror image of myself at this moment because of the way we're recording down here. So I don't know how wacky this looks or doesn't look. But anyhow, there you go. They feel solid. They feel sturdy. They feel fabulous. Which set am I going to include in the upcoming giveaway? Well, you'll find out when I post that video. Okay, still on the theme of my long hair, I'm going to finally test out the hair cleaner thing that Temu sent us, Temu. They also sent this fabulous shirt, which I am in love with, and there were a couple of other shirts, one of which, though, has me giving you a word of warning about sizes. Now, would I love to lose the extra weight that I have gained over since being a mom and then even more while being broken the last year? Of course, and I'm working on it. But in the meantime, I do need clothes that fit. And what I will tell you is I ordered this shirt and the other one, the other long sleeve shirt, in an extra large, and they fit fine. But then I ordered this fabulous time to coffee shirt that is just gorgeous. I ordered that in an extra large, and it's more of like a junior size extra large. So my loss is your win because, or at least one of you, because this shirt is going to go in the giveaway for the month of March. So just a word of warning, be sure to check the sizing guides. I think every listing on Temu and Amazon and any of those sites does have a size guide. And I know it just seems like such a pain. You got to go get out the measuring thing and you got to whatever, when you know that normally you're a large, an extra large or whatever. Do it. Measure anyway, because there are different sizing guidelines for every brand, every distributor. There's going to be different sizing situations. That's just the way it is. So do your own due diligence. Okay? Okay. But how fun is that is actually going to go into the giveaway? I think it was meant to be honest. Okay, next. Yes, finally, the hair thingies from Temu. I love this brush. Isn't that gorgeous? I believe it was Alfie, now known as Mystery Mudlarks here on YouTube, who sent this to me some time ago, and I had it just, set aside because it was just so darn pretty. And then we started the whole declutter thing, and I'm like, no, I'm using that. It's gorgeous. I'm using it. Well, we have these hairbrush cleaners that we got from Temu, and we're finally going to try them out because as beautiful as our brushes are, this is not pretty. And I pull the hair out every couple of days, but I just never can get all of the linty stuff and even all of the hair out. So we are going to attempt with these Temu hair cleaner brush cleaners to see if we can get this looking pretty on both sides again. Okay. So I'm going to start, I think let's just start with what I normally do, which is tear out the hair that I can get a hold of. Apologies if this is something that grosses you out, but it's part of being human and having hair. And long hair. Now what?
I don't know what I'm doing!
I'm gonna try this.
I quit!
Okay, I don't know, Frugal friends. I looked up some stuff. None of it was super terribly helpful with these specific tools, except that I saw a lot of them doing this. Oh, hey, how about that? Look at that!
I am too smart! I am too smart!
I guess that's all I needed to see because that actually works. So, okay. Do you know, I've never done this kind of a thing on my hairbrushes, like ever. Now that I'm almost 42, I'm finally doing this. I feel terrible. That's terrible. I've never taken care of my hairbrushes before. Come on, just take it. How are we not going to take care of that? All right. So, along with your generous 30% off discount code if you want to get these or any other Temu product. Oh, gross, 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 gross.
Scrumptious, tasty, addictive.
Absolute disgust. Yikes. Other thing I need for down here in my corner, a garbage can. I know I have a couple of them that I've used like as planters and stuff that would go really well down here. Anyway, just a side note. Okay, so now we're down to like the lint. I think we've gotten most of the hair, pretty close anyway. Now, what about the lint? Does this do it? I'm gonna just end up making a gigantic mess like everywhere, I think. Well,
it's a process.
Okay. Is that what that's supposed to be? To get the lint off? I saw on some tutorials people were using like toothbrushes. And I could do that, but I'm trying to show you a hair tool. Oops. Okay, so that's not the way. I totally just broke out a bristle.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
What am I supposed to do? This is really aggravating. And I'm sure there's some of you who know exactly what to do and are watching this and just shaking your head. It is getting cleaner, but this is just, especially if you're someone like me that has arthritis, this is not realistic. Well, friends, it's probably my own fault, and for sure I am doing it wrong, but I can't recommend this tool. I just can't. If one of you knows what I was doing wrong, please, of course, tell me in the comments, but also there were no instructions included with this, so you basically just had to figure it out on your own, hence my lack of a recommendation for this product. I showered last night. It was wonderful, it was great, but it was a little too late when I finally got to take a shower, and so I didn't end up washing my hair because I didn't want to go to bed with wet hair, and I don't like using blow dryers or anything like that on my hair these days. I used to all the time. I would straighten my hair, I would, irons, and oh, God. But as I've gotten older and my hair isn't as thick as it once was or as luscious as it once was, I mean, it is still brown. This is still my natural, hallelujah, but it's not as thick or strong as it was before. So even more than I already have been for the last decade, I stay away from any kinds of heat products, styling products, except for like really special occasions. Didn't want to go to bed with wet hair, so I didn't wash it. I am grateful for texturizing dry shampoo, or just dry shampoo, period. This is one that I salvaged from one of the pharmacy dumpsters. If you don't know, I have a long, over a decade history of dumpster diving and getting all kinds of stuff. You would not believe what stores throw away, what people throw away. It's ridiculous. Brand new stuff. So grateful for dry shampoo. I'm grateful for a long history of dumpster diving that has saved us so much money and where we have been able to save so many things. Today, it's all about gratitude. The brand that I am using is the one I found in the dumpsters, and it's called Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo. There are lots of other brands, obviously, but this is the one that I got for free, and so it's the one I've been using, and I find that I really like it. It works really well. Normally, I only wash my hair like once a week anyway, but with the dry shampoo, it lets me get away with like even 2 weeks. It's amazing. Fabulous stuff. Come on. This is just not even fair. Stop whining, Julie. You need the moisture. I know. Yay for the moisture. We live in a desert and a drought. We have some fabulous sponsors that have stepped up to make this birthday week the best it's ever been. Well, maybe not the best it's ever been. Mama's still recovering, Reagan's still recovering, there's stuff going on, but we are going to make it absolutely the most fun that we possibly can. And if we can also make it frugal, well, that's even better. Yes, frugal friends, I do have very long, unruly hair, and I'm not cutting it anytime soon. That is a promise I made to myself many birthdays ago, that even as I matured, well, in age, I would not cut my hair. I wanted it to be long till the day I'm done. So how fortunate are we that we were sent 3 fabulous boxes of what are called Amazer hair claw clips. Let's open these up. Now you'll notice there are 3 boxes, 3 of them. Yes, I go through a lot of hair claws. Yes, I lose them or I break them. I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible. But these aren't just for me. Oh, no. I ordered enough so that not only I could have some, but you could have some. Frugal friends, I must admit, I don't know how to get them all back into the boxes the way that they were. I tried. So, I'm gonna just take the ones that I'm keeping, and those will go upstairs, and then we will utilize the 3 boxes to put in the ones that will go in the giveaways. Some will be in this first giveaway at the end of this month, March, and then of course there will be a giveaway for you fabulous viewers celebrating 6 years on YouTube, and of course celebrating my 42nd birthday. There will be one at the end of every month, and so some of these will go into those different giveaway boxes. Temu did do really well with this last hair product, and I'm sorry that this looks absolutely disgusting, but this is life with long hair, all right? So this drain cover from Temu, I will leave a link for that in the video description, along with, of course, our 30% discount. Highly recommend this hair product, and that does make up, hopefully, for the hairbrush cleaner not being something I was able to conquer. Now, this next item is all about me accepting that I am aging. I'm not saying that when my hair starts to turn gray that I'm not going to color it. Yeah, that is the one thing in this broken down body that still is like amazing. Yeah, almost 42, and I've had 3, count them, 1, 2, 3. Hey, same as how many kids I have. Anyway, something that I have been committed to since I was about 25 was not using drinking straws. Not for environmental reasons, even though I am the frugal mama and I love the earth. No, purely for vanity's sake and to avoid wrinkles on my upper lip. They run in my family, and the women in my family on my mom's side, it's a thing. And so at about 25, I stopped using straws and enjoying drinks that way because I didn't want to contribute to the wrinklage. So in this item from Tronco, it's a reusable glass tumbler. When they emailed me and wanted to offer me one of these, I was like, I'm like, eh. And then I had a moment of clarity a couple weeks ago that I had this thought that like, this is ridiculous. I can use a straw.
You can't do it! I can do anything.
I can use a straw. This is so silly. So I said, yes, please go ahead and send it. And so then I had the time in between ordering it and them shipping it and then now me recording it to try to get over it. Okay, so let's do it. Let's just do it. Oh, and it's so pretty. Okay. There will, of course, also be a link for this Tronco reusable glass tumbler in the video description. But I mean, just look, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. I did go with a really fun color. There are other colors available. They also have like travel canister things. I was almost going to get one of those, but then I remembered it's going to be a little while before I'm able to hike again. at which time I would want one of those, although we do have some family trips coming up and they would come in really handy on the long drive. Anyway, I wanted one, knowing that I was setting this up, I wanted one that I could put down here, that I could add stickers to, that I could do fun things with, and that, you know, would feel good down here. So I got this one. All right, let's see. Well, there's a straw, okay. Teeniest bit bendy, but very solid. Feels solid to me. Oh, are there two? It comes with two. Isn't that wonderful? I wish that the Starbucks big tall mugs, tumblers, would come with extra straws. That would be nice. So I'm thrilled that it comes with these ones. And you know, they're pretty wide. These might even work for the boba that my daughter Olivia is always talking about and so excited about. I think a boba could fit through that straw. That might even be what these are meant for. I don't know. It doesn't say that it has to be for boba. No, it doesn't. Oh, and also this is how many ounces? 20 ounces. And the lid, we should note, is made from bamboo. Let's see, this is BPA free, which is of course very important. It's glass, which, come on, if you're gonna have a glass of milk or Coke or tequila or whatever, you want it in glass. Everything just tastes better in glass. It just does. So let's see, the sleeve, that would be, I hate to get my fingerprints on it, it's so cute and clean. So, okay, this is the sleeve, and this is made of silicone, and it does say it's 100% food grade, protective, and durable. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, I did not expect this part. It's dishwasher safe. It will not degrade over time like plastic or steel. You do, though, have to hand wash the lid. What about the silicone sleeve? What about that? Oh, I'm guessing that it can also go in the dishwasher, but the reason that the lid can't is probably because it is made of bamboo. Look at that, it's even got this, I was worried, okay, one thing I worry about with using the straws, is it gonna fall over? Because like you guys know, this is what I tend to use, or I've got things with lids. And what I worry about with, you know, what is so popular now, the tumblers with the straws and whatnot, is that it's gonna tip over, it's gonna spill, there's gonna be a disaster. So I'm gonna show you, I like the way that it's set up here on the lid, with those, sorry, I'm not flipping you off, with those little flaps there. I think that will help at least a little bit, right? If it's, you know, gonna try to spill. So, it's so pretty. Look how pretty it is. Okay, okay, okay.
Oh la la, oh la 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 la.
And I have been wanting a glass tumbler, but then I'm always scared that I'm gonna break them, which makes me happy that it's got this silicone sleeve. Also, I am older now. My kids are also older now. We don't break dishes in our house nearly as often as we used to. Whether in anger or jest. No, I'm just kidding. We have never broken any on purpose. You guys know, if you've raised kids, that dishes, especially in the early years, they get broken a lot. And so anything glass, we even bring glass into our house for just years and years and years. Anytime we had to buy dishes, they were plastic. Or if I found some while saving and salvaging, I went with plastic. And if there was glass ones, those moved on to someone else. Somewhere else, some other family, because I was so scared of glass and, you know, because it would break in our house. We are at a place now in our lives where my youngest is almost 11, and so I think we're okay now. I think we're okay. I'm willing to take the risk to be able to enjoy my drinks in a glass with a straw. Ooh, and it didn't make any of those obnoxious sounds that, you know, like your McDonald's straw will make, you know, and then your kids annoy you because they're just like, you know, doing this and it's all screechy and... Okay, there you go. Feels solid to me. It has a hole down here. I'm not sure why. Maybe that is part of the manufacturing process. I don't know. What I can tell you, what I do know is the lid fits really nice, very secure, very tight. And I feel like the seal here, though it's not going to be as secure or tight as this, it is pretty dang tight. We will be further reviewing this and several other of our birthday items over on Frugal Mama's Timeout, my grown-up uncensored unfiltered channel. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, there is a link for this in the video description. Thank you, Tronco, for giving me the opportunity and 2 straws to face aging gracefully. And deliciously.